What up, guys? TeamxEggS here, bringing you What's Crackin' 52, and today we are here with,
Coda.
and that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Everyone else is recovering from Easter. Hopefully, they're in a diabetic coma. I say that nicely.
Yeah, sure, totally. I actually went into a diabetic coma. It was great.
Did that cut off your feet?
No, but I passed out and I was just covered in chocolate. Especially these two weird patches on my face, dude. I don't know where the hell those came from, but
So you woke up and then you were covered in chocolate, or you went to bed covered in chocolate and then you woke up still covered in chocolate?
we'll go with that one. Yeah, that's great.
What kind of chocolate? White chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate with nuts?
It was brown,
Brown. Nice, nice.
sweet, and I don't know, dude. Shit, I'm not a
Did you actually
chocolate
get
tour.
like a fucking
Yes,
any
I got an Easter basket.
with what?
With Cadbury eggs and Reese's peanut butter cups in the shape of eggs.
So who gave this to you?
Yo, my folks, because I said,
Really?
gonna give me some for Easter. I want nothing but Cadbury eggs and Reese's peanut butter cups.
And what'd your brother get?
I don't know, some other crap.
Did you eat his shit?
I almost did. I was like, oh, he'll never know. He'll never fucking know.
So did you eat all your
But,
chocolate?
No, but I had a nice portion of it. More than a person should in one day. Yeah. Calorie wise and, saturated
Can
fat
you
wise.
finish a whole Cadbury egg? Because I had one the other day and I almost couldn't finish it. Like, it was so sweet. I couldn't fucking.
What? You couldn't.
I finished it, but I felt like shit.
Dude, I ate like 3 in one day.
I couldn't do that.
Right after. I couldn't open them quick enough. I was like, God, I can't. I had a chocolate one that has a chocolate cream filled, a caramel one, freaking a regular one. Oh, I had them
You
all in
shove
the
it
same
all in
day.
your mouth like an Oreo? 'Cause I like it like an Oreo. Like, you crack it open, you lick the inside stuff, and then you just shove it in your mouth.
Okay, well, the first one, the regular Cadbury egg, I just popped that sucker. I couldn't get it in my mouth fast enough because I hadn't had one in like a year. I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Is that an
Get
Easter
the
only thing?
chocolate one. I don't know, but that's the only time I think about it, and I'm like, I tell everybody I know, get me Cadbury eggs, because I can't fucking get enough of those things. I love chocolate. Everybody knows I love chocolate. So you give me a Cadbury egg, you fill it with fucking chocolate cream. Yeah, you got me to do whatever the fuck you want for the day. All right?
Okay, so you pop the first one, the second one
So I'll
with
pop the first one.
caramel?
Second one, the second one was the chocolate filled one. Okay, I bit the top off, and then I sucked out all the chocolate. And then I snacked on the rest of the shell. And the caramel one, that's one I split in half. Alright. And I took the caramel out, threw it in the garbage, and ate the rest of the chocolate. I fucking hate caramel.
Not where I
that
thought
was...
you were going with this, but
I don't like caramel. Dude. I like a little bit of caramel, but if it's like that just glob of fucking caramel to get stuck in your teeth, and I fucking hate that. Ugh.
is that your
Not my
favorite kind of chocolate, Cadbury? Because I like Kinder Surprise. Like, one, the chocolate's good as shit, and then you get the little toy inside. And I'm like,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I've never heard of that. That must be a Canadian
Whoa,
thing.
hold
So
on, Kinder Surprise.
never even heard of it.
Are you
Not
fucking
even
kidding me?
maybe heard it. Nope, just like Rockets and fucking Smarties or
Never
whatever the
had a
fucking.
Kinder Surprise? Oh my god.
Sounds very childish.
It's a chocolate egg, and there's a toy inside.
Yeah, we have those, except it's called a box of Cracker Jacks, and the toy's just a sticker.
Oh my god, the chocolate's fucking delicious. It's dark chocolate on the outside, white chocolate on the inside, and you get a fucking toy. Like,
Yeah, never even imagined that in my wildest dreams,
oh my
gangster.
god, never imagined. Oh,
No, I've never had it. Jeez,
shit,
I never heard of it.
I fucking shit it. That's fucking amazing. Oh my
Just
god.
add it to the box of shit you're supposed to send me one day, along with ketchup,
Chip,
chips, and all other garbage
bag of milk,
bullshit Canadian
bag of
food.
milk. Smart
Bag of milk and
Rockets,
poutine.
and now we'll throw in a
I
Kinder.
won't eat the poutine. I will fucking throw that shit in the garbage. Poutine.
You
Yeah.
might get a diabetic fucking coma if you eat all this shit.
I love chocolate, dude. So if it's got chocolate on it, I'll probably eat it one day. But I've been rationing it out. I got like 7 Cadbury eggs left, and I'm rationing them out one a day when I get home from work. Just
You
give me
one
a little
right now.
pep, you know. Fuck no, it's all the way in the other
Try and
room.
set a
I'm
record.
all
Quickest
no.
fucking Cadbury egg eaten on live podcast. That's not live.
No. Okay, the one I had today, I opened it and there was something weird on the inside. It like stuck the foil to part of the egg, and I looked at it, it looked like glue. So I ate around it. I didn't eat that part of the egg, but I ate all the rest.
Yeah, you don't want to waste it.
Nah, I didn't want to waste it, dude. But dude, it was like some kind of glue or some shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like they glued the wrong side of the foil. You know how it keeps it all perfectly fucking wrapped around those damn things. I don't know. It makes me
Now,
hungry for Cadbury. I don't want to talk about it.
now I want to keep on the subject of food, but not chocolate. So I came across this article recently, and I thought it was perfect for you because you're from Texas, and you probably do this because you're a crazy bastard. So
Okay.
this article is from 2011, but I recently found it, and I'm like, it's too interesting to ignore. So there was this 57-year-old woman who lives in Dallas.
Oh, okay. Because I do stuff like that.
She's a 57-year-old woman. She met a
Gotcha.
man in a parking lot to purchase an armadillo, which she planned to eat.
Oh my god.
And then during the fight, they were fighting over the price. He hit her with the armadillo in the leg and the chest. So, not that you've beat people with armadillos. Have you ever eaten an armadillo?
I've had an armadillo egg before.
Oh God, was it chocolate egg?
No, it was an armadillo egg. Fuck.
I don't know. Maybe they're secret fucking Easter bunnies, armadillos, and we just haven't figured it out yet.
No, I've never even really seen an armadillo that wasn't dead on the side of the road. Like, to be honest, I've never yeah, I've never really seen one. But the armadillo egg was delicious.
Is it like
Delicious.
regular egg size or?
It's about the size of a regular egg. And it's green.
The yolk is
It's got
green?
Oh my god, dude. Armadillos are mammals. They don't lay eggs, son. It's a jalapeno wrapped with bacon, stuffed with cream cheese. Armadillo egg. It's fucking awesome.
I don't think they actually lay that.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but they're mammals, son. The only mammal that lays an egg is a fucking platypus, and they're like half duck, so, they don't count.
It's a very absurd animal to eat. Is there like a overflow
Never.
of armadillos?
As far as I know, they're like raccoons, rats. They're a rodent. They're varmints, right? What we call them down here in Texas. I've never used that word like in regular sentence, by the way. So I don't know. I've never been offered a piece of armadillo. So I'm assuming if you're a redneck, you don't have other food to eat. You probably eat armadillos. Yeah, probably. I
Okay.
don't know. I live in the civilized part of Texas, so we don't trade armadillos here. It doesn't happen.
Let's trade off. Okay, no more food talk. Let's go to the bathroom. We're done eating. We gotta go to the bathroom. We gotta unload. So,
Okay.
what are your thoughts on hand-free gaming while you're in the bathroom?
Hand-free gaming? Like,
Gaming with your penis.
okay, that's all. I was leaning towards that. I'm like, do you mean playing with my Johnson? Because I
Not literally. It's like a Wii remote.
I
I
understand, but you do realize if I'm in the bathroom, I'm doing one of two things. Okay, and I don't want to mess up my gaming peripheral. Okay.
Well, you can not do it in your house. You can go to Philadelphia, and they have at the Coca-Cola Park. You will now be able to game hands-free. So the game consists of a video display mounted above the urinal, and when someone approaches the video console, it will sense your presence and switch into gaming mode.
No. It'll sense your penis.
Yeah, that too. And you can aim left or right to control the screen, to control the play.
That's not hands-free, dude. I'm not gonna. I'd leave a mess. I need to.
Yeah,
aim straight through.
I know, that's the thing I was thinking about. It's like if you're aiming left or right, that's going to be a lot of messes. It's got to be a pretty big urinal.
It's gonna be a fucking trough, dude, with like 30 guys lined up on it. Like,
Because you know
that's
someone's
fucking,
gonna go too far left. They're gonna go down like fucking dominoes.
yeah. They're gonna fucking cross the streams, and the game's gonna glitch out and come to life and rip off their dicks. So this is fucking bullshit. I don't need that shit. I enjoy gaming, okay, but I don't need to go ever do it everywhere. Like I can take a break to go
You don't have to take it
piss.
everywhere. Right? Yeah. Just
Yeah,
something
I'm
should be left undone. Like
out of the bathroom.
yeah,
Yeah, totally out of the bathroom.
gaming is one. I like to read. So maybe if there was like a Netflix for books in the bathroom, that'd be an awesome program. Like
Or just
go-
Netflix. Just pop a movie while you're, popping a squat. Yeah, it'll be great. I could get used. I gotta try that out.
Bookflix. That's what we'll call it. We install it in every bathroom because you know people like to read and take a shit. I do. It'd be
I
amazing.
don't. I
It'd be
I can't stand it. I can't concentrate on what I need to do and reading and enjoying it. All right. And if I ever reread that book, I don't want to read a part and be like, I was taking a shit when I read this. I don't need to be reminded of that. All right.
I guess.
Yeah. So.
All right. So our first topic that I want to talk about, and I want to jump right into it and not save it for the end, which we usually do. Walking Dead season 3 finale, not series finale, just season 3 finale. You asked me and said, "Hey, did you watch this?" And I said, "Yeah." Shut the fuck up. We're gonna save it for what's cracking. So let's lay it all on the table. We haven't discussed it. We've watched it. What do you think about it? Go.
I already forgot because you waited so damn long for me to fucking talk about it. So,
Did you
what did you
enjoy
think
it?
about it, Gary?
I fucking hated it.
You hated it. I liked it a lot. Okay, so I think like you probably why'd you hate it first off?
It wasn't what I was expecting. You like when you come to a series or season finale, you expect big shit to happen. You expect drastic changes that lead into the next episode, like next season.
What?
That
What
like,
exactly happened? What season finale were you watching?
season 2 to 3.
Drastic
Fucking Herschel's farm. They go to the fucking the prison the next season.
prison.
That's a
Yeah,
big
okay,
change.
and
A lot
what
of people die. Big transition for the show.
okay, what big change did you miss on season three's finale? What did you
They
just totally not?
It was. I didn't like it. They killed off Andrea, which I don't give a shit about because I didn't really like the character. They killed Milton. I thought that was pretty sad because I thought he could have
They
something.
killed like all of Woodbury that wasn't old, decrepit, or young as shit. You said a lot of people died on the farm. Yeah, like 20 something people died when the governor went total ape shit and shot him with the fucking AUG
No
like out of
one
nowhere.
important.
Oh, okay. Everybody's dead except for the governor.
And 2 guys.
That's not anybody. Yeah, 2 guys. 2 guys that are just having the most awkward ride to who knows fucking where. He's like, get in the car. Get in the car. And they're just like, okay. What are they going to talk about? Huh?
I wanted him to fucking die. I wanted the governor's people to turn on him, like in the comics. Fucking turn on him because he's so fucking. In the comics, this is what happens. They attack they attack the prison. Lori is still alive in the book up to that point, and then the governor fucking blows up the prison. He kills Lori. He kills Herschel. He kills the baby. He kills just a bunch of people. He chops off Rick's hand before that, and then once one of the governor's people is a woman realizes, oh shit, we just killed a baby. This was all not worth it. She fucking puts a gun to his head, blows his head off.
Oh my god, that's so lame, dude. What happened in the show was so much better, okay?
Fucking...
Freaking Carl shot a kid in cold blood.
Yeah, he's a
He's
beast.
coming. Yeah, he's like, he was going a little off the deep end, but then he freaking, his he had a little father-son talk, and he's like, Dad, shut the fuck up, alright? I know what I'm doing. And yeah, I agreed with Carl. I was like, oh man. Because he thought he was going crazy, but then Carl's like, we could have killed this guy, he got away, and we paid for it. We could have killed this guy, he got away, we paid for it. He wasn't gonna let that fucking kid get away. I like that.
What else happened? So they attacked the prison, and then
Which was fucking epic. Grenade launchers. You fucking think that shit was coming out of nowhere? God. Exploding zombies with a 50 cal? Jesus fucking Christ. Christ, it's great.
And then I don't remember where Rick was, but they weren't in the prison. Him and the group.
Yeah, it was just what's his name and his girlfriend that were in the prison, and everybody else was outside,
Oh
like
yeah,
in the woods.
Glenn and Herschel's daughter.
Yeah,
Dressed
they were
up in
just.
riot gear.
That was fucking sick. I was like, oh my god, here it goes. Here we go. Here we go. And then shit happened. It was great.
So they fucking leave. I think it's who is it? Daryl, Michonne, and Rick. They
Rick?
go. They go to.
Yeah, they chased.
Yeah, they go to Woodbury. They find the chick on the road with all the slaughtered bodies. Pick her up. Go there. The Tyrese and I don't know if it's a girlfriend daughter. They join back with the group, and then they get a bus filled with people. So they bring more people to the fucking thing. They find out Andrea's bitten. I didn't like it. I didn't fucking.
Oh god. Did you think she's gonna get bitten, or do you think she's gonna get away after all that bullshit with the fucking pliers and oh my god? Took 30 years to pick up those fucking pliers, dude. I'm like, I've been lazy before and I've dropped something and I didn't have shoes on and I was able to pick it up pretty fucking quick, alright? I mean, given I wasn't handcuffed to a fucking chair, I wasn't in a panic state, okay, but I was able to pick up like a fork or I think like a pencil or something. Fuck no, I didn't eat with that fork after, but I didn't want to have to pick it up off the floor, okay, so. And she's just like, she's got monkey feet. She fucking drops it. I'm just like, oh my god, Andrea. Oh my god. Like, come on. And then even, yeah, and I don't know how she got those cuffs off with a fucking pair of pliers anyway. Like, I don't know what kind of pliers those fucking things were. Like, I don't fucking know what she did. That was whatever. So.
Got some fucking voodoo.
Yeah, I was kind of pissed though when she got bit. Not just because she got bit, just because the way it happened. I'm like, come on, bitch, get out of there.
Were you sad to see her go?
A little bit. Like, I had feelings, but
you didn't think she was
annoying? Was her. No, I liked her, but it was her time to go. Like her character ran her course. There wasn't much left for her. At all, so it's just like meh. I mean, I would like to have seen more of like her and Michonne when they were on their own.
Yeah.
But
they'll probably do flashbacks.
Maybe, but her contract, she's like a free agent now. She was locked in where she couldn't get any other jobs, but now she's a free agent, so I don't think she has any obligations left on the show. I don't know. Don't know. Hopefully she'll come back as a pregnant ghost to haunt somebody. That'd be cool, like Laura.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like it. Season 4 comes in October. They're saying they're going with a whole new pace for this show.
It's got a whole new director, I think. I think I read that somewhere. That someone else is taking over the show. So who fucking knows what's gonna happen?
I don't know.
I just hope a zombie attack comes and just kills all those random old people and
a lot of them were kids.
Fucks that got the bus. Yeah, I couldn't stand that. I'm like, what are they doing? They barely had enough food for them, and now they're just like, hey, all of Woodbury, let's fucking go. And I'm just like, oh my god.
And it's people who aren't gonna be able to contribute to fucking.
Yeah, and when Carl, he just looked at his dad, he was like, really?
Fucking idiot.
Really? Like, I'm getting the gun. Like, that's what he fucking looked like, so.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people dying.
Oh, yeah, probably. I hope the season starts, it's like 3 months later, they ate most of the old people. That'd be great. It's fucking cool shit, so.
That'd be interesting, but you gotta think about what about the governor and the 2 other people?
I don't know. I don't know where the hell they were going. Just one awkward, long-ass car ride to nowhere, so.
I don't like how they never referred back to him. Like, he just killed those people, and they just drove off into the sunset.
Mm-hmm. He'll be back. That's the whole point. He'll be back. I know,
but I would have liked to seen some direction with it. Like, the way they did it, they could have ended the season there, or the series. Like, everyone's fucking happy ever after. They're all at the prison. They got more people. Bam, humanity survives.
No, they couldn't have ended this series. You're crazy, dude. Not with freaking Madman on the loose. He's obviously not gonna stop, dude. He's so far gone off the deep end. He's not gonna let anybody get in his way and getting to Michonne, getting to probably the whole fucking prison now. He feels they're responsible for whatever the fuck happened. And yeah, you don't kill 28 people and then just say, okay, I'm done. I feel better now. I'm not gonna go kill Michonne. He's gonna, yeah. There's no closure there. He's gonna be fucking. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna be great.
Mm. So
I liked it.
Walking Dead done. Do you want to touch on Game of Thrones a little bit? I don't know.
Nah, it's okay. I liked it.
It's not as a good show as Walking Dead. It's alright.
Oh, it's better than Walking Dead, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
You got no one to share it with.
Scorper
I'm
here,
just gonna shit all over it. Yeah. If Scorper
whatever
here,
uh-huh.
then you.
I'd have somebody to talk with, but you're just uncultured asshole. You don't care about.
I don't give a shit about medieval times. Fuck that.
Not medieval times, dude. It's a whole fucking different reality, you clown. Medieval times.
Sounds dumb.
It's called high fantasy, right? Where they create a whole world within a world. It's like the fucking Hobbit, dude. The Hobbit doesn't take place in medieval fucking times. Oh god, clown.
So isn't Walking Dead a world in a world?
No, that's just fantasy. That's high fantasy. Is they create a whole different it's not based off of any it's not based off of any current reality. It's not like it's not like Harry Potter. Harry Potter was like in the real world and then they took something extra. This is a whole fucking new thing. It's not medieval times. Trust me. Don't be a clown.
Let's move on to some gaming news. So last What's Crackin', we talked about Saints Row 4, right? And, I didn't like it, you didn't like it. Did you like it? I don't want to speak for you.
No.
You didn't like it? Okay. So, how about this version? So, I don't know who, but there was an article that was released talking about what they originally had envisioned for Saints Row 4. So I'm going to go through it and then talk about how I think it's fucking amazing. So I'm just going to go through it. You tell me what you think of it. So they wanted Stephen Colbert to be the president.
Oh my god, I would have bought it right there. Nope, sold. I bought it.
They wanted him to be on the battlefield holding an American flag. His sleeves are ripped off. He's got a bald eagle tattoo. He would be the president. So that'd be awesome. What else?
Oh, choosing my pants. God.
Hold on. Fucking.
That's it.
No, there's
whatever.
more.
They got 60 of my dollars. Cha-ching.
Saints Row 4 had a dragon in it.
Like a dragon? What are we talking about? Dragon Ball Z dragon? Medieval dragon? Like freaking ice dragon? What are we talking about? Shit.
I think just a dragon.
Just a dragon. I don't even know what that means. Dragon.
Just I don't know what dragon. They just said there was a dragon. They didn't just go into a fire-breathing dragon. Okay. They wanted cool. Meryl Streep in there. That's not as bad. It was not as fucking interesting. But they had a gun that summoned monkeys with hammers. And they had a dragon, but it was ultimately cut because it didn't work.
What the fuck ever. You can make it work. It's Saints fucking Row. You can make
and they had a
work.
dubstep gun, which I would be interested in fucking seeing how that works. Isn't that interesting?
No.
Just think of that. A
No.
gun.
No.
Blows their head off.
I was playing Beat Hazard Ultra and I accidentally picked a dubstep song. I killed myself so I didn't have to listen to the rest of it.
Sorry, I fucking had reading stuff.
I was like, did you fucking hear me? God.
Yeah, you played Beat Hazard Ultra and you got enough dubstep.
Gotcha.
I pay attention. I pay attention. Don't worry about it.
Whatever. Just acted like it. God. What's next? Shit, I'm curious. Come on. Keep it coming.
So that's it for the Saints Row 4. So would you have bought that game? With the things that they did?
You told me fucking Stephen Colbert and dragons. That's it. That's not a lot to go on.
A gun that fucking summons monkeys with hammers. And a dragon.
What the fuck ever? There's no substance in that. I don't know what the fuck could happen. I mean, Stephen Colbert, awesome, but I don't fucking know. God.
Alright, next, Borderlands 2. A lot of stuff for Borderlands 2. They revealed A new character to be added with the already ensemble cast. The new character is a psycho. His name's Craig or Krieg, I don't remember. But his skills, he's got a melee based like Brick from the first game. He's got an interesting what's that thing when they go down?
Second win, last
Second win.
chance. I don't fucking
So
remember.
he throws fucking dynamite and he kills you to get up. Like it's fucking weird. So that was that. He was okay. They teased the next DLC, which looked interesting. It was their version of Dungeons and Dragons called Bunkers and Badass.
Oh, I'm excited.
Did I make you watch that video?
No.
Tiny Tina, Mordecai, Lilith, and Brick.
First time I've heard of this.
Oh, well, they said that's going to be their next campaign, and it's going to be their biggest yet. And it really is interesting. The teaser trailer that they did for this made it sound really cool, and I can't wait for that. If it's like they're fucking doing the game, and then you kind of you're the characters in the game, but they're kind of doing everything for you. You know what I'm saying?
I think I got you.
And
is that what the new patch is for? Because Borderlands just got patched recently. I don't know what the hell it's for.
The patch is for the next part, which increases the level cap to 60 or 61, and it adds a new difficulty. It's called Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. If you have the season pass, you get all this shit for free. If you don't, you have to pay $5. I don't know if it's for the leveling up and the new difficulty, but that's fucking stupid. That should be a free update, but you gotta pay $5.
Has it already come out? Cause
yeah, came out this
awesome.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I was wondering what that shit was. I was like, oh my god, I missed the new DLC or some shit. I was concerned.
Last but not least, you bought the first loot chest for Borderlands 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna buy the next one?
What do you mean?
There's another loot chest coming out.
For Borderlands 2?
Yeah.
No.
Well, if you do want to get it, you can get the new chest for $100. It does not include a copy of the game. It'll be limited to 5,000 copies. It'll be available in May, and unlike the chest seen in the collector's edition, it has a diamond-plated paint scheme. In the chest, you get 20 shift codes for in-game legendary weapons scaled to your level, a replica Goliath mask and you get to redeem it in-game, and Vault Hunter wanted posters. So,
okay.
that's not a lot for $100. Especially you don't get the game.
Yeah.
You get the game. What the fuck? And all the DLC. That's the least they could do.
Yeah, give you the DLC. I don't know. I don't really care.
How was your loot chest doing? Is it good? Did you fill it with goodies? Is it filled with chocolate? Is that where the Easter bunny?
No, it's still sitting on my chair, kind of blocking the TV a little bit. I don't like it there anymore. I need to find a place for it. But
did you try putting a dead person in there?
Yeah, I could only fit like her left foot though. It's a big-footed bitch, by the way. So I don't know.
That's tough. Maybe you can get this next one. You can put the right foot in as well.
Yep, have one for the right foot. Well, she's nothing but bones now, so I could actually probably get a couple more, and I could probably get a hand or two, you know.
That's nice.
But
it's fucked up.
Couple rib bones.
Next, a rumor going around about the next Xbox that it will require all games to be installed on the hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
yep.
Once you install it, what do you do with the game? Because the whole thing to install it,
frisbee it.
You use the code, it installs it, bam, done. You can't do anything with the game because it's registered to your Xbox. You can't return it to GameStop, so.
Mm-hmm. You don't even need it to play the game. Like the Xbox, the new one, is supposedly the optical drive will just not even work for reading off the game at all. It's just gonna download it, done. So, and then you're fucked. You got nothing. You got a frisbee. You got a nice microwave experiment. I don't know. You got
but if
toaster fuel.
If they were to go this route with it, wouldn't it be smart to make everything digital?
Not even. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Not even have discs. Probably, yeah, that'd be the smart thing to do. It'd save in the environment, yeah. Because who's gonna keep all their fucking Xbox discs that are totally fucking worthless?
Yeah, but
I
then
wouldn't.
a lot of people are losing their jobs. Well, they can go get jobs as fucking trash compactors with all the new discs that'll be coming out.
Hey,
But
maybe we can start disc recycling businesses. All right, we can just wipe the disc clean and then sell them as burnable DVDs or some shit. I don't fucking know.
is this a good move or bad move?
If Sony is gonna allow you to play used games, then this is the worst stupid fucking move they can make. I read an interesting argument that says it would be a good move, but I don't see it happening because they said because every Xbox they sell is at a loss. Like in every console anybody sells is at a loss because it costs more to make the console than they sell it for. They make their money back on software. So the argument was that if Xbox loses sales because they're only selling new games, it's not going to be as bad as if Sony is selling more games but selling more used games because every used games equals $0 for Sony, but every single sale Xbox has equals profit for them. So you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying that Xbox would come out on top if they had this business model, but I don't know. I have fucking no clue. I think it's stupid. I don't think it justifies doing that.
Do you think they're gonna keep the discs or completely do away? Do you think it's just a rumor?
I have no idea. I'm gonna hold speculation until they actually reveal the damn thing. I just know Microsoft's been doing a lot of stupid shit lately. Look at Windows 8. That was a worthless fucking operating system. So I don't fucking know.
You gonna diss Windows 8 like that?
Yeah.
What about Windows 7?
Windows 7 is fucking amazing. Windows 8?
Yes.
The fuck were they smoking? They think everyone's gonna buy a fucking Windows tablet or some shit? No, it's not fucking happening.
No, everyone's gonna buy Google Glass.
They're gonna buy anything but fucking Windows tablets. I don't just fucking see the point. It's pointless.
Next, Dungeon Defenders, popular downloadable game with what kind of game is it? Fucking tower defense.
Yeah.
Is going free to play, but not the first one, the second one. So
Cool.
there's gonna be a sequel, and it's gonna be free to play. It's gonna be cross-platform, and it's gonna have a new MOBA game mode.
Yeah.
What
So you
is
like with your Disney's pants, but it's
yeah?
not.
Oh, I don't know that guy. What are your thoughts on like all these games doing MOBAs because of the success of fucking League of Legends?
League of Legends. I don't know, dude. I really don't care. I don't. MOBAs aren't usually my type of game. I mean, Osonauts is different because it's faster paced. It's not slow. I mean, I play Little League, but
You play a lot.
it's no. I play in bursts. Like if I start playing, I gotta play like that whole day. But I don't play. I play like one day a week, a whole day, and that's it. So it's not that much. But I don't know. I, I don't. I don't know. And Dungeon Defenders going free to play. I don't know either. Like I don't fucking care about Dungeon Defenders. So.
But you enjoyed the first one.
For like a couple days, and then I'm like, this is stupid. It's the same shit over and over and over. I never tower defense is never one of my favorite genres because it's too much of the same thing over and over.
So isn't that why the new MOBA mode's there to keep intrigue in the game?
I don't know how well the MOBA would go because their PvP in the first one, worst sack of shit I've ever fucking seen. So I can't see them doing a MOBA game if they can't get PvP right. So I don't know.
The free to play boggles my mind. I don't know why they would go free to play.
Oh, because there's going to be microtransactions like crazy. There's going to be costumes, weapons, experience boosters, all kinds of stupid shit that make it a lot more fun to play the game.
But that's for the MOBA.
It's basically, no, it'd probably be for the whole entire game. Like every little thing. If you want, usually the way free to play shit goes, like if you can level up in it, you level up slow as shit. Like that's the way it is in League of Legends. It takes forever to level up. But for real money, you can buy boosters, which make it faster for you. Like basically. And you can buy costumes, characters, just all kinds of shit that you normally wouldn't be able to get. And they make it really enticing by making the free version just not that great. So
Interesting.
That's like the model, and it works because people are tricked into thinking they got a free game, and then you realize you spent like $90 on it in the last month, and then it's not so free anymore.
Will you check it out?
Maybe, I don't know. I guess
It's
we kind
free
of
to
have
play.
to, right?
Yeah,
I was like, it's free to play. We kind of have to. So
no
yeah.
excuse. Next, Telltale has announced 2 games. So the first one, not as interesting. This is their second, I don't know if it's an annual thing, but their second Telltale Games Poker Night 2. They did the first one, but this one is going to have Claptrap, Brock Sampson, Sam from Sam and Max, Ash from Evil Dead, and GLaDOS will be dealing every game. Are you jumping for
Okay.
joy?
I don't know. Is this a game or a
It's a
show
poker
or?
game.
I'm gonna pass.
How much?
Telltale, unless they're doing Walking Dead, they don't have a very good track record. So I'm just
See,
gonna
that brings
fucking
my
pass.
next game that they announced that they're gonna do, and that is Fables, which is a DC comic. It's not a superhero. I don't know. I've never read, but I don't believe it is a superhero type comic. But it is published by DC, and it's called The Wolf Among Us, and it takes place prior to the comics and lets players take the role of Big B Wolf, who has been exiled to New York City. The game follows Wolf as he tries to keep fairy tale characters, including Mr. Toad and Three Little Pigs, undetected in our world.
Pass.
You don't think it's
You
good?
had me at like Lone Wolf or whatever, and then you started talking about fairy tales, and you just killed my boner. So
Sound
I
like
don't know.
make it seem like I made it up. It's part of the fucking game.
Yeah, you need to put the pipe down, bro. Stop smoking so much goddamn weed.
So you're not even gonna check it out?
Probably not, dude. Telltale. I've given Telltale so many chances, and they disappointed me so many times until Walking Dead. So
See,
yeah.
that's the pressure. Like, now that they have such a fucking, like, won so many fucking awards for Walking Dead, this next thing that they have to do has to be, like, just as good, if not better. And I think that's a lot of fucking pressure. I think it's just,
I
like, a
don't.
ridiculously... people gotta ease up and just fucking step back and stop expecting... I don't want to... Okay, that made it sound bad. Like, stop expecting good shit. But it's a different game,
Is it
different
gonna be
experience.
as good? Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't-
Everything else they've done, just not that great. So whatever.
It does...
I don't care.
I don't know, the fairy tale thing...
I'm passing.
It's like Shrek. Except, you know...
Yeah,
it's
and
small.
I was interested in Shrek when I was like fucking 10. So kind of not 10 anymore.
Last but not least, DayZ. Is it coming to Sony? Is it coming to PS3 and PS4? There's been some
What?
talks with the creator of the DayZ mod and Sony, and Sony has said they would like the game. They're interested in bringing it to the console. Do you think it would work on PS3?
Definitely, but they would have
The
to
whole server
support it. Well, no, they just would have to support it better than. They'd have to allow for more fluid like updates and stuff than they do now. They wouldn't have.
like
They couldn't
charge
ask for
20,000.
charge. Yeah, and I think they have been because Microsoft has gotten more like strict with that shit, and Sony's kind of like starting to woo all the indie developers that used to be with Xbox, because Xbox would they'd give you stipulations if you're an indie developer. You had to work with a bigger developer. You'd have to pay for like up the ass for fucking updates, all kinds of other stupid shit. And they just made it really unappetizing to work with Xbox. And so Sony's kind of been jumping on that bandwagon, trying to get as many indie developers as they can. Hopefully they don't screw the pooch, because yeah, that's where it is at right now. It's fucking indie games. So
Yeah, indie games are... It's the God, what's that fucking word? It's the hipster in everybody. Fuck mainstream games. Hey, look at these indie games.
yeah, and I fucking love indie games. I've been playing games all my life, and it's getting to the point where it's just more and more of the same shit in indie games. not that way. It's something new every fucking time, and I love it. So I'm all for that shit. I would love to see Sony get Daisy's property along with everything. A Hotline Miami 2 coming out for
That and the Vita.
PlayStation, I think. It's gonna be fucking amazing. So I can't wait. Can't wait to see all this indie shit.
I like that they're finally doing more with the PlayStation Store. It's like every once in a while there's something good that comes out. Unfinished Swan, Journey, Tokyo Jungle, games that like you intrigue you and you gotta check out. But lately it's just fucking garbage. And now that they're bringing in these indie games that have big followings of sorts. Hopefully it will attract different crowds and people in the indie games.
Yeah, but I think it's also true to say that it's just the way games have been in general for the last like 6 months. There just haven't been any fucking games worth buying. So store or disc space, there's dick nothing. So
And a good thing about these indie games, a lot of them are free to play.
Yep.
A lot of the games you do on your fucking 365 free to play.
Yeah, I've been introduced to a shit ton of new indie games, and
I
haven't done a lot of the free. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of the free indie games, but I have done a lot of the ones I paid for. So they weren't necessarily free, but they were almost free. I paid like less than $1 for each one. So yeah, it's pretty
awesome
cool.
deals. So that's it for gaming news. We got a couple more TV. I think it's all movie news, to be honest. First, yeah, this one's gonna excite you. Do you like the movie Nemo? Finding Nemo.
Not really, but I know there's another one coming out, and I'm like,
good. Well, you're in luck because there's gonna be a sequel. You really don't like Finding Nemo?
It was okay. It was not my favorite.
You're dumb then. I don't know what to say. Shit. The sequel is gonna be called Finding Dory. It's gonna be that blue fish, which
the one was played by Ellen. Gotcha.
Ellen DeGeneres, yeah. And I don't know. I really don't know. I'm looking forward to it because I like these kind of movies. There's been some.
I just like the animation.
It's amazing how far animation has come, and like how good it is.
Yeah, that's the only selling point for me. But unless I have kids anytime soon, those movies are kind of.
What about that one kid?
I don't have any kids. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why'd you take your class for a fucking field trip? Bam! Fucking amazing.
Oh my god, yeah, we're going to the movies, kids. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I didn't say I wanted, 20 kids in a fucking movie theater. I'd hate bringing one kid to a fucking movie. 20? Yeah, go to hell. You are fucking high.
What else do we got? Fast and the Furious, your kind of thing?
I've never seen a Fast and the Furious movie.
Well, good news. They're shooting the 7th one this summer.
Okay, woo. They're at 7 already? Wow.
I can't believe it.
I had no idea.
What were you going to say?
No, go for it. Go.
And there's going to be a possible spin-off movie with The Rock's character who was introduced in the 5th movie.
Is it going to be called The Slow and the Peaceful?
That's pretty good. But I have no fucking idea. I don't watch these movies. I don't give a shit about cars. Like, it's not for me, these movies. I don't.
Yeah, not me either. I don't get it.
And it's on the 7th one? Like, what the fuck do you have to do with cars after 7 fucking movies?
Apparently you gotta rob like 20 banks and drive really fast on a bunch of different roads and, make it look cool. Woo, cars, woo. Vin Diesel. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good gig right there, bam. Just constant fucking Fast and the Furious movies.
Fucking guess. And since he really doesn't have to drive or act, he's basically just sitting in a car for 2 hours, so.
Roasted. That's a good one. CW Network has announced the premiere date for the return of the show. Whose Line Is It Anyways? It'll be returning guests Ryan Stills, Wayne Brady, and Colin Moshry. I fucking butchered his name, but did you enjoy this show? Because I didn't fucking get it. What was the point of this show? Is it a sketch?
kind of sketch. It was more improv. Like they give them a situation and they would just improv their way through it, or it'd be like a game and they had to like it was all, dude, it was all random funniness, and some of the guys on there were always just fucking just so goddamn funny. I remember I used to watch marathons of it sometimes on some channel. I don't fucking know.
The guy
Like
that
the
was
old
on
British one. Huh?
the guy that was on the Drew Carey show. He was good. I liked him.
Yeah, he was really good. He was on Two and a Half Men later. Yeah, he was fucking hilarious. He was like in every episode of like the classic one, and I fucking loved it. Him and some other guy that had glasses and weird hair, and he was kind of flamboyant. They were fucking hilarious, dude. Oh god, I almost watched some the other day. Like I was gonna look up some on YouTube or something, but I don't know.
Are you gonna watch the new one?
Good. Probably not. No.
Or
I tried watching
the
the Drew Carey, Wayne Brady, whatever the fuck, whoever was running that shit, and it was old by then. I don't know if I grew up or it just got terrible. I don't know. One of those things happened though.
Next, Michael Bay has cast all his Ninja Turtles for the movie. None of them I fucking know. Well, one I know, but he's not from anything amazing. Aquaman from Smallville, you know who that is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, he's going to be playing Raphael. Everyone
I
else
barely know who Aquaman is. So.
Everyone else is pretty much a nobody, and last person they cast was Megan Fox as April O'Neil.
Gotta have a hot bitch.
Do you think that's good? I mean, she did get dropped from fucking Transformer, and he's like, I feel bad for you. Come do Ninja Turtles.
I have no idea. I really don't care. I hope she gets gangbanged by the Turtles and Shredder and fucking Splinter, and that's like, they don't tell her till like the day of filming. They're like, take off your clothes, and she's just like, what? And they're like, take off your clothes or you're fired, and she's just like, whatever. Like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't even care about actors or movies or like, stupid bitch didn't know what she had. She was her fault. She was like arguing about money. Yeah, it wasn't that they just fired her.
No, I think she called Steven Spielberg like a dictator. She referred to him as a dictator, or compared him to a dictator. And like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, dictators don't fire people, so she got lucky. I mean, dictators would have murdered her ass, so whatever.
And last but not least, popular TV show I grew up with, and I believe Kuda did too, Goosebumps, is coming to the big screen again.
I was like, again? Because I'm pretty sure it happened before.
It had a couple movies. I don't know if they went to theater or just direct to VHS.
I think they're direct to VHS. Yeah. Straight to TV, straight to VHS. Definitely. They were tough. Production value so bad they had to have been. So.
And I think it's going to be live action or CG, but there's really no storyline to it. And the show was it just one scary story, or was it multiple? I think it was just one.
The show or the movie?
The show. The show was just like one problem, and just a half hour.
Well, no, the show, they like condense the books into little half hour, like little mini movie type things.
Remember they had the blob on the plane?
Yeah, Monster Blood, I think. Fucking love Monster Blood. That was like my favorite one.
That creepy Chucky doll looking fuck.
Yeah, the Curse of the Doll or some shit, and Camp Jellybean or some shit. That was a good ass fucking one. That was crazy.
I'm gonna have to catch up on some. I remember watching the movie. Some chick. Remember they put worms in her sandwich at school, and then she got a scary mask, and then the mask fused with her face.
Yeah, that was the one they made the movie on. I can't remember the name of it, but I have it on VHS.
Me too. Good. And they put the fucking one in the tower after that. It was 2 in 1.
Yeah. I don't think I watched the one. I don't think I ever watched the tower one. I think I always skip that one. I don't know.
It would suck anyways. But
oh, okay. That's
just to watch the fucking mask fuse to the face was kind of fucking freaky.
Yeah, that was one of the ones my brother would just watch over and over and over and over. Because kids that get to that age, they just want to watch the same fucking thing 30,000 times. Oh, fuck, I hate that shit.
Same thing.
I didn't do that. I never fucking did that. My brother, oh, God. Fucking, he got latched onto something, he just fucking watched it. I was just like, what the fuck? So.
So that's it for articles and interesting stuff. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Tell us what you got for Easter. If you fucking ate it all like Kuda, or did you save some? Moderation. It's fucking off.
I did both.
So I want to thank you guys for watching. Catch us next time. I don't know when next time will be because they keep saying we're gonna stick to a schedule, and then we just don't. So
Podcast good.
I don't know when the next episode's gonna be, but look forward to it. Hopefully sometime soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.
Peace.